Well, I bought my baby a diamond ring. Come back home, find her shaking that thing. Well, shake that thing. Yeah, shake that thing. Well, I'm getting tired of telling you, shake that thing. Out down in Georgia, got a dance that new. It ain't nothing, it's easy to do. Well, shake that thing. Yeah, shake that thing. Well, I'm getting tired of telling you, shake that thing. Alright, shake that thing on the mandolin. And super easy. This is an old Papa Charlie Jackson song, and as usual, I do an old blues tune on the guitar, and then I do it on the mandolin. Um, Mainly just show mandolin players that you can play blues without having to change tunings and do all kinds of weird stuff. It's not difficult, it's not impossible, and it will inform your bluegrass, your old time, whatever kind of tunes you're playing. The more blues licks you learn, um, the better off you're going to be. I mean, Bill Monroe was one heck of a blues player, actually, and so was Jethro Burns. Jethro Burns and Rector and all those guys, man, I mean, they were really good. I mean, it's not. The mandolin used to be a primary blues instrument. It just kind of fell out of favor, is now mostly associated with bluegrass and country music and such, which is fine. But as I always say, you can play anything on the mandolin. But in the guitar version, the same video, I post them on the same day, easy to find. I get into the history of it. I tell you all about Papa Charlie Jackson, his influence on Mississippi John Hurt, and all that. So, I've already, as Briscoe Darling said, I don't chew my food twice. You can, if you want to hear that, go to that video and listen to it. Let's just get into the technicals here. Super easy, key of G. What's easier to play on the mandolin than the key of G? Really? All right, let's just put down the old bluegrass chop chord. If you don't know that chord, let's see how it works. We're fourth string up here on the 7th fret, third string on the 5th, second string on the 2nd, and first string on the 3rd. Now, when I say a chop chord, what do I mean? As you strum through, you don't hold the notes down. That would be, you raise up a little bit. You have down, up, down, up, down, up. That's the propulsive, that's really a country or blues way of playing the mandolin or western swing. You always want to, you can always probably hear that. Let's see if I, that's what you do in your hand. All right, I have a pretty low action. Okay, I keep my action. I mean, that's that fret. I mean, I can stick the pick in here and it's gonna stick, right? I don't have a lot of space here. You can raise that action and get a louder, more propulsive chop if you're playing a lot of bluegrass live. I wouldn't because it's not comfortable, and I play with fairly heavy strings in the first place. That's the thing. The lighter your strings are, the higher your action's going to have to be. To an extent. I mean, now if you have a big heavy bass string, it can rattle in a low action too. But if you find that sweet spot, these are medium gauge, I guess, what are they, Diodarios? I think they're phosphor bronze. I usually play phosphor bronze, but sometimes I'll play nickel. I may have nickel. No, I think it's a bronze. All right, so covered that. Now let's just now you can do that, or you can go to a G7. Sounds even better if we go. Just go that 3-note G7 right there, that little triangle shape on the 3rd fret. C, G, D7. I'm going to do that little, again, just that 3-note triangle shape on the 5th fret this time, with my higher note on the 2nd string. Back to C7. All right, put it together. So Oh, my baby, a diamond ring. Come back home, found a shaking that thing. Oh, don't shake that thing. Yeah, shake that thing. Well, I'm getting tired of telling you to shake that thing. Papa Charlie Jackson, uh, well, I think, let's see, did he or Sidney Weaver do Salty Dog originally? You may kind of be familiar with some of this because, I mean, Flatt and Scruggs, of course, had a huge hit with Salty Dogs. Yeah, it was Papa Charlie. Papa Charlie played a six-string banjo and was very influential on guys like Sam McGee with Uncle Dave Macon's band, and that stuff. I mean, that literally translates from one decade to another to Bill Monroe and Flatt and Scruggs and such as that. So. Yeah, let's hit that C chord. I was doing this one, but I think we get a better sound if we go here. Super simple, and of course the melody. That's D, E, F, E, D, E, F, E, D, E, F, D, G, F, no, G, E, D, no. B flat there. B flat, of course, would be the minor note of a G chord, or in this case, we're actually playing the seventh note of a C7. So you would be playing your C7, back to G. How much easier can you get, really? Let's see. We got a little pause there. So let's play a C7 with the G on top. Oh yeah. And then we can go back to the G7. Yeah. That's simple. It's easy. It sounds good. It's not overcomplicated. Certainly you could play it up the neck. Certainly you could come up with something far more complex. But I don't think that's what this tune's all about. I mean, it's simplicity is its brilliance, really. It's what we would call in like engineering or permaculture or something elegant. It's elegant because it's simple and it works. So let's do that again. Super simple. I guess I'll just run through the chords one more time in case you missed it the first go around. What's another verse? Old folks like it and young folks too. Old folks show the young how to do. Y'all shake that thing. Yeah, shake that thing. Well, I'm getting tired of telling you to shake that thing. Super important song in the history of blues music. In the history of American music, super important figure in Papa Charlie Jackson. If you're not familiar with his work, look it up. He was, in the 1924 or so, he was the Elvis or Beatles of his day. He was the most popular and now mostly forgotten. And that's a shame. We need to undo that. So anyway, y'all, have a good one. I'll talk to you next time.